years waited, so did I. Only one of them burned until the morning. I bought a little cake for two, though everyone knew I'd come alone. A paper crown lay on the table, like a promise turned to stone. My phone stayed quiet in my hand. The hours circled one by one. Outside the world kept celebrating. Inside the music never came. I wasn't counting gifts or flowers, I only hoped you'd think of me. Funny how a single moment can rewrite a memory. You forgot the day I needed just one reason not to cry. One small message, one heartbeat, one hello instead of goodbye. Loving someone who never did. Ooh, the next sunrise felt different, not because the pain had gone, but I heard my own reflection say, you have been brave this long. Can become a place to mend. Love should never make us wonder if we're worthy of its light. The heart deserves to be remembered, not forgotten overnight. You forgot the day I needed just one reason not to cry. One small message, one heartbeat, one hello instead of goodbye. Now the candles know my secret. They watched every tear I hid. The hardest wish I ever made was loving someone who never did. Maybe someday you'll remember the day you let drift away, but I won't be standing frozen, waiting in yesterday. I'll be laughing with tomorrow, holding dreams that finally fit. Some hearts bloom after winter because they refuse to quit. You forgot the day I needed, but I found myself instead. Every tear became a river, leading where my soul was led. Now the candles shine much brighter, not because it came to stay. They remind me I am worthy, even when you walked away. Another year begins with hope. I blow the candles out and breathe myself back in. I found your words inside an old conversation, a message I never knew was waiting there. 1,000 miles between our memories, but somehow I still felt you everywhere. I remember how you held my hands when the world was falling apart. You promised we would find a way through every broken part. But seasons change without a warning, and time carried you away. I kept looking for a reason why love had to lose its place. I watched the years keep moving forward while I stayed somewhere behind, holding on to little moments that were never coming back to life. And now I see the words you wrote, hidden in a place I never knew. You said you tried to come back home, but I was already losing you. You left my heart behind, somewhere between goodbye and forever. You walked away from my life, but I carried us together. I was waiting for a sign, waiting for a love that had already gone. You found the words too late. After I learned to move on, you left my heart behind, but I finally found mine. I read your message in the morning with a smile that turned to tears. You said you missed the way I loved you. You said you regretted all those years, but I became a different person from the girl you used to know. I built a home inside my silence. I learned to stand alone. The memory still visits softly, like a song I used to sing. But I don't chase the past anymore. I don't need what it couldn't bring. Maybe we were just a chapter written beautifully but incomplete. Maybe some hearts need each other only to teach us how to breathe. You left my heart behind, somewhere between goodbye and forever. You walked away from my life, but I carried us together. I was waiting for a sign, waiting for a love that had already gone. You found the words too late. After I learned to move on, you left my heart behind, but I finally found mine. I don't hate you for leaving, I don't blame you for the pain, because the girl who kept waiting would never have learned her name. I hope someone holds you closer than I ever knew I could, and I hope you find the happiness that I always wished you would. Because love doesn't always mean staying. Sometimes love means letting go, and the hardest goodbye I survived was the one I needed most. You left my heart behind, somewhere between yesterday and tomorrow. I was lost inside the memories until I learned to let them go. I was waiting for your voice, waiting for the love we couldn't save, but I found my own strength in the pieces that remained. You left my heart behind, but I won't leave myself this time. You left my heart behind, and I finally found my life. So keep the words you never said, keep the dreams we couldn't find. I'll keep the love we once created, but I won't keep losing mine. name feels like home, even when you're gone. The window holds the morning light, but nothing feels the same. Your coffee cup is still untouched. I'm scared to wash away your name. I wear the smile they wanna see, so no one asks what's wrong. But every quiet corner here still sings our favorite song. Time keeps moving, I stand still, trying to forget, but never will. You're the last light on in a house that's dark tonight. I keep reaching through the silence, hoping you'll be by my side. Every dream still knows your face, every tear still calls your name. You let go with both hands free, but my heart stayed where you left me. I found your sweater yesterday, it still smells like the rain. Funny how a little thing can bring back all the pain. Everyone says I'll be okay, that love will come again, but no one ever tells you how to stop missing your best friend. The stars keep falling night by night, I'm still searching for your light. You're the last light on in a house that's dark tonight. I keep reaching through the silence, hoping you'll be by my side. Every dream still knows your face, every tear still calls your name. You let go with both hands free, but my heart stayed where you left me. If love could travel through the wind, I'd whisper every prayer, not to make you come back home, just to tell you that I cared. Maybe somewhere far away, you're smiling without me. I learned to love the memories instead of what could never be. You're the last light on, but dawn is drawing near. I still carry every heartbeat, every laugh and every tear. Though forever wasn't ours, I'll be grateful all the same. Some loves never truly leave, they simply learn another name. The morning slowly fills the sky, I finally close the door. I'll always love who we once were, but I'll love myself a little more. Funny how a single second can hold an entire lifetime. The marble floor reflected lights, people move like passing tides. Coffee cups and rolling bags, different stories, different maps. Then across the crowded room, time forgot the afternoon. Your eyes found mine for just a breath, like nothing ever really left. I almost called your name, my heartbeat almost won, but silence chose the words neither of us had begun. become. When the elevator closed, it carried more than you away. Maybe every dream, every promise we couldn't say. I watched the numbers climb while my tears stayed out of sight. Some doors don't break your heart, they simply close it right when the elevator closed. Outside, the city breathing gold. Evening wrapped the streets below. I walked without a destination, only following the fading sun. I realized the girl I was would have begged for one more chance. The woman standing here tonight could finally leave without a fight. Love can leave a mark without asking us to stay. Not every ending needs another word to say. When the elevator closed, it carried more than you away. Maybe every dream, every promise we couldn't say. I watched the numbers climb while my tears stayed out of sight. Some doors don't break your heart, they simply close it right when the elevator closed. Tomorrow you'll become another face inside the crowd, not forgotten, just no longer spoken out loud. The story didn't lose its meaning, it simply reached its final page. And somehow letting go feels lighter than yesterday. When the elevator closed, a different door unlocked to me. Not another chance for us, but finally the chance to breathe. I remember who we were without needing who we'll be. Some goodbyes don't steal your soul, they quietly set it free. When the elevator closed, if we ever meet again, I'll smile before we part, because some people leave the room but never leave the heart. The whole wish to remember, even when I try not to. I unlocked the door at 10:30. The silence knew my name again. A dusty lamp beside the couch still glows because I never learned which switch you always used at night. Funny what survives goodbye. Some things fade without a sound, some stay lit when love burns down. I could change every room, paint the walls another shade, but memories don't live in colors, they hide where your hands once stayed. You're the light you never switched off, still shining where my shadows fall. Every lonely evening finds your little echoes in my mind. I don't reach for you anymore, still your warmth waits by the door. Maybe love can leave just the same. Not because I'm holding on, only proving time moves wrong. Now the flowers fill the space, new perfume replaces days. Yet somewhere in the quiet air, your laughter still is hanging there. Maybe heart, don't forget, you simply rearrange the pain, learning how to breathe without asking love to stay. You're the light you never switched off, still shining when my shadows fall. Every lonely evening finds your little echoes in my mind. I don't reach for you anymore, still your warmth waits by the door. Maybe love can leave without leaving at all. You're the light you never switched off. Tonight I finally touched that switch. The room became another room. The darkness wasn't empty, it made space for the moon. And in that gentle silver glow, I realized what I couldn't know. Some lights aren't meant to disappear, they simply learn to live in here. You're the light you never switched off, not a wound I'm hiding from. Now your glow has changed its shape, becoming strength instead of ache. I can walk into tomorrow, carry but the joy and sorrow you love, and love still carries on. You're the light you never switched off. So if these walls grow quiet, I'll leave one window open wide, not waiting for your footsteps, just letting in the morning light. The lights are still on, but the room feels different tonight. Your side of the silence is louder than goodbye. I walk through the doorway slowly, like you might still be there. I almost called your name again before I remembered you disappeared. Your favorite cup is on the table, your sweater is hanging by the chair. Little pieces of your existence are everywhere and nowhere. I never knew an empty space could carry so much pain, until I watched our memories falling like a silent rain. I try to convince my heart that I would be okay, but every corner of this place still knows your name. Without you I'm broken, like a song missing its melody. I'm searching through the pieces of who I used to be. Without you I'm broken, but I still feel you inside. You're the part of my story that I can't rewrite. I gave you my forever, you gave me your goodbye. Now I'm learning how to live with a heart that asks why. I stopped checking old messages, but I still remember every word. The promises we whispered and the dreams we never deserved to lose. I see couples walking together, holding hands like we once did. And for a moment I imagine that you're still standing next to me. But the truth is getting clearer, even when it hurts to see. Some people leave our lives and take a version of us they used to be. I don't blame you for leaving, I don't hate you for the end. I'm just trying to understand how strangers were once best friends. Without you I'm broken, like a song missing its melody. I'm searching through the pieces of who I used to be. Without you I'm broken, but I still feel you inside. You're the part of my story that I can't rewrite. I gave you my forever, you gave me a goodbye. Now I'm learning how to live with a heart that asks why. Maybe I was holding on to memories instead of holding on to love. Maybe losing you was the lesson that I was enough. I will keep the beautiful moments, but I won't live in yesterday. The love we had was real, even if it couldn't stay. Without you I'm broken, but I'm slowly becoming whole, finding all the missing pieces hidden inside my soul. Without you I'm broken, but I'll finally understand. Sometimes losing someone helps you find yourself again. I will always remember the love that changed my life, but I won't spend forever waiting for a goodbye. The room is still empty, but it doesn't feel the same. I found a little strength where I once only felt pain. Without you I'm broken, but I'm learning to heal. And someday I'll believe again in something real. The train pulled away, but somehow my heart never left that platform. You smelled like nothing had to change, your suitcase resting by your side. The loudspeaker called another destination, while I searched your eyes for one more sign. The morning carried quiet promises, floating somewhere above the tracks. I wanted one more ordinary moment before forever couldn't come back. If I had known how little time remained, I'd have memorized every breath you gave. We're standing where the rails divide, watching yesterday disappear. The love we lost still echoes loud, even when you're no longer here. Every goodbye keeps your shadow close, every sunrise calls your name. Some hearts keep beating across the miles, but never be station, though I never board the train. Different faces fill the windows, different stories wear your place. The city learned to keep on moving while I slowly learned it too. Not because I stopped believing, but because I couldn't follow you. Some dreams survive without coming true. Love can still be real, even after losing you. Standing where the rails divide, watching yesterday disappear. The love we lost still echoes loud, even when you're no longer here. Every goodbye keeps your shadow close. Every sunrise calls your name. Some hearts keep beating across the miles, but never be the same. Maybe love was never meant to be measured by forever. Maybe it was simply two souls becoming braver, because they once belonged together. Now I carry your kindness, not your absence. Your memory became a light instead of a wound. Though the tracks keep stretching forward, I don't fear where they may lead. The love we lost didn't disappear, it became the strength in me. Every tear became a river, every river found the sea. Some people leave, but what they give lies quietly underneath. The love we lost will always shine, like the last star before sunrise. Another train arrives this time. I don't look back, I whisper, thank you. And let tomorrow call my name. Even when no ships return, the shoreline keeps collecting little shells, each one carrying a different story. I found a note you tucked inside my coat. The ink had faded, but not the feeling. I wish the check erased our names, yet somehow the ocean remembered. Maybe the waves know something I don't. They never stop, they never stay. They simply trust the pull ahead, even after the strongest storms. Where my heart goes, I will follow, past every shadow, past every sorrow. Love changed my sky, then set me free. Now every sunrise is calling me. Where my heart goes, hope will grow, even if I walk alone. Every goodbye made room to see the life that's waiting for me. Autumn painted the hills in gold. I stood there smiling without pretending. The wind no longer sounded like your voice. You carried something lighter than yesterday. I fill my pockets with simple moments, morning coffee, friendly laughter, quiet peace. I thought healing would arrive all at once. Instead it came like gentle footsteps, teaching me that little changes can rebuild an entire soul. Where my heart goes, I will follow, past every shadow, past every sorrow. Love changed my sky and set me free. Now every sunrise is calling me. Where my heart goes, hope will grow. Even if I walk alone, every goodbye made room to see the life that's waiting for me. You were never a mistake, you were a beautiful season. Not every flower blooms forever, yet every blossom changes the garden. I'll carry gratitude instead of grief. That's how love keeps living. Where my heart goes, I'll never fear. Every new dream feels closer here. The tears I cried became the rain that helped tomorrow bloom again. Where my heart goes, I'll finally know that love can't leave without taking hope. I'll keep believing the best is still waiting beyond the horizon. The lighthouse still shines, so do I. Some journeys end, so better ones can begin. Fresh ink dries between my hands. A little card, a bigger plan. The engine hums, the sky is white, but your empty seat rides by my side. I trace the roads we used to dream. Every traffic light felt in between. The city changed, the signs are new. Only my heart still points to you. I thought freedom would quiet the ache, but every mile wakes what I can't escape. The road still knows my name, even if you forgot. Every turn reminds me of the life we never got. I'm driving toward tomorrow while yesterday holds on. The world keeps moving forward, but your echo rides along. The road still knows my name. A mountain view, a quiet lake, places we promised one day we'd make. I finally reached them without your hand. Sometimes dreams arrive different than we planned. The mirror shows a stronger face, not because I healed, because I chose my way. The road still knows my name, even if you forgot. Every turn reminds me of the life we never got. I'm driving toward tomorrow felt inside my hands. Every mile behind me became the strength I've grown. I didn't lose my future, I found one of my own. The road still knows my name, and now so do I. The headlights fade, the morning comes. No need to chase what's already gone. One last breath, one gentle smile. The road ahead feels worth every mile. The river glows. The river glows an amber light. Paper lanterns fill the night. Laughter drifts through the air, but your shadow isn't there. Music plays, the streets still shine like nothing changed since you were mine. A vendor smiles, hands me a string. One small balloon, one fragile thing. I hold it close above my heart, the same red color as the start. But different hands can carry hope, even after love lets go. Some wishes fade before they fly. Some dreams survive by changing sides. I came to find what we once knew. Instead I found someone new. Me, I won't send the last balloon, chasing after an old moon. I'll keep this promise here inside, where broken pieces learn to shine. The sky is wide enough for two, but tonight it belongs to truth. The last balloon doesn't have to leave for me to believe. Children dance beside the stream, holding futures in their dreams. I watch them laugh without a fear. The sound feels lighter than last year. I tie the ribbon around my wrist instead of asking for what I missed. Some hopes aren't lost, they simply wait for different hearts and different days. Time isn't trying to erase, it softly gives each tear a place, until the weight becomes a wing and healing learns to quietly sing. I won't send the last balloon, chasing after stayed with me and became my freedom. The river flows without a sound. Stars keep falling all around. I smile once into the night, then walk away